Hey everybody, Eric Lehman here. As you can obviously see, you're watching 414 of EML77 TV. What's going on? Excuse me, Eric Lehman here. I want to welcome a new subscriber to this channel, Ballerina Wing Needle Dance. I had to memorize that name to make sure I got it. Got now give you a little bit of shout out there. I think it's a cool name to say. So it's very unique name, and I'm very, very excited about it. Forgive me, folks. I've been having I've been having a little bit of a cold as of late. Even though I don't sound like it, I do. I do have a bit of a cold. Been outside in the rain on Monday working, Monday morning, and then Tuesday morning I was outside shoveling snow. All 8 inches of snow here in New Bedford, actually 8.2 inches over in Dartmouth, where I work. We had 90% of the snow removal done yesterday, and then this morning we ended up completing the final 10% of it, whatever is needed. A few shovel sidewalks here and there. We had to make sure that people reached the compactors in the back of the service courts and make sure people can get out easily and do this. It has been so the first week, for the first half of the work week has been a little bit on the stressful side, but it's all done. Can't wait for the update 2 of Super Mario Maker 2 tomorrow. I want to make sure when I get home is to get the Nintendo Switch and then slap this bad boy in. I do have a Nintendo Switch, excuse me. Once I do this, then we're ready to go tomorrow. So I can't wait to add Spike and Pokey to the game. Big Boss, I know we have the Porky Puffer. Add the Porky Puffer in Super Mario World, and Big Boss Bass and Big Bertha in Super Mario 3, and have, and all that. I would be a happy dude, okay? Because I've always, they made me scary fish. I'll put Cheap Chomps, too. Cheap Chomps for the new Super Mario U version. You have all the different versions, you know what I'm saying? So it'll be great. Add them into the game. But let's worry about today, folks. We're 3 weeks away for Christmas. 3 weeks. 3 mere weeks. And this weekend, since I have Saturday off, I'm going to go get my little tree. I'm going to decorate it, and then we're going to light it up, baby. That's how I'm going to do it. So I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about doing this for the Christmas tree. I can't wait. We'll see what happens. I'm just totally stoked about it. We got some big WWE news. What I like to call WWE Backstage Bump. That means I watch both the Bump and WWE Backstage to get you the late breaking reports and all that. Talk about what happened on SmackDown or Raw. But here's the big news. Now, I did a video over a couple of months ago, since we are now in December. There was a rumor going around that John Morrison is actually going to re-sign with the WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, that was just a rumor back then, but I like to say the rumors are true. It has been confirmed by the man himself. John Morrison, Jomo, the ghoul greatness, the shaman of sexy, is back in the WWE. He signed a multi-year deal with the company. Not only that, he will make his first appearance on WWE programming in about 8 years. That's right. He'll be making his return to WWE programming on the Bump next week. You gotta watch it. They have a YouTube channel on it. WWE's The Bump. Jomo's returning next week. He's gonna be an in-studio guest. This is gonna be a lot. He says there's a lot to catch up on. And you know what? We gotta catch him up to speed on some of the competition he may be facing. Von Baskin and I were talking about that on the last video we did. People like to see, we saw, I'd like to see John Morrison and Kofi Kingston hook up. That would be a heck of a matchup. How about John Morrison versus Ricochet on Raw, or John Morrison versus AJ Styles? And there's a matchup I'd like to see. How about John Morrison versus Finn Balor? If John Morrison can trim down a few more pounds, how about John Morrison versus Leo Rush for the Cruiserweight Championship? Or I guess any of the Cruiserweights that, I am just totally gonna be crazy. Yeah, no problems for okay. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I can see John Morrison going one-on-one with Leo Rush. Imagine that matchup with Leo Rush's skills and Jomo's parkour skills. And if Jomo can trim down under 205 and be challenging for the Cruiserweight Championship, I highly doubt he'll do that, but still, that would, either way, title or no title, that would be a matchup I would love seeing. I like to see, people want to see him reunite with The Miz with the Dirt Sheet. Yeah, bring the Dirt Sheet back. And in fact, John Morrison and Miz can do more now than back then because you got the Dirt Sheet, you got the social media is now, the technology is even amazing. I can imagine John Morrison and the Miz bringing back the Dirt Sheet. That would be really cool if that happened. Boy, John Morrison versus Ricochet. That would be. I think I mentioned him before. That would be a heck of a matchup. John Morrison versus Adam Cole, baby. That would be a matchup I'd like to see. John Morrison versus Johnny Gargano. John Morrison versus Finn Balor. I mean, possibilities are endless for Jomo. Depends on where he ends up. We want to see new rivalries. This is great. John Morrison's got a plethora of talent he can work with. Unbelievable. So, it will be something to see. I can't wait to see John Morrison. John Morrison, welcome back to the WWE, man. So that means that begs the question, will Taya Valkyrie be not far behind? Taya Valkyrie's already given a shout out to Renee Young. Sometimes the seeds can be planted. You plant some seeds. Paige wanted her, say, sis, get your butt over here. I mean, the seeds are going to be planted. You never know. Speaking of seeds planting, how about this one? Dana Brooke and Dave Bautista. Listen, Dana Brooke's pretty hot, pretty gorgeous and cute. Need I say more? She had a fiance. Dallas McCarver, who passed away a couple years ago, and then she went on. She was dating Enes Kanter at the time until he joined the Celtics, and but now she's got her sights set on Dave Bautista, and they had a pretty steamy, suggestive Twitter exchange. I'm like, okay, I'm behind this. But there's one guy who wants to horn in on this thing. Drake Maverick. Drake, what is you doing, bro? You got a hot wife, dude. What are you thinking? Dude, I mean, seriously. He's trying to get her to kiss him under the mistletoe. Is he freaking seriously kidding me on this one? I mean, this dude. Dude, somebody get Drake Maverick, please. Renee Michelle, where are you? Get your man. What is up with you? What is up with you, Drake? What is up with you, dude? Brother Drake, I know you're a handsome dude, but dude, Dana Brooke does not want you. She wants Batista. Unless you want Batista. If I were you, if you keep messing with Dana Brooke, you know what's going to happen, Drake Maverick? Here's what's going to happen. Now you just made the list. Here's what's going to happen, Drake. All right. I think your wife is going to wear black to your funeral, okay? And you better call on the Undertaker to ask him to get some funeral arrangements for you, because once Batista gets on with you, you're going to be in a casket, you're going to be 6 feet deep, and that's it, man. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? So, dude, you got to stay away. Dude, you got to stay away from Dana Brooke. That's Batista's girl. They had a date arranged. Let's do the thing. Dave Batista. I'm all for this. I'm all for this. This is going to be fun for them. Oh, great. Survivor Series Fallout is done. And then you got the Rusev, Lana, Lashley angle. Good Lord. Where do we start from there? Do we want to start? Do we want to talk about it? Oh, my gosh. Like, what caused Rusev and Lana to act so hostile towards each other in the first place? Something's up. It's something that caused Lana. Is Lashley using Lana to try to get to Rusev? Does Lashley want to challenge or something like that? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But this latest issue, this latest episode cracks me up. All right, here's the deal. All right, Lashley and Owens Kevin Owens just got finished for fight. Owens got jumped by AOP, getting Lashley disqualified. And then Charlie Caruso was talking to Lashley and Lana. And all of a sudden, Rusev blindsides Lashley, once again violating a restraining order. Now, mind you, this is the state of Tennessee. And all of a sudden, all right, Lashley gets set on one of the cops, bumps him on the shoulder. Cops arrested Lashley. I'm like, oh boy. And then Lana was upset. She proceeds to slap one of the cops across the face, and she gets arrested. I'm like, Lana, what are you thinking, girl? What are you thinking? I mean, seriously? I mean, it's crazy. It is totally cray-cray. Let me tell you, this is nuts, right? And, Seth Rollins, don't know what's up with him. Is he forming a new Shield with AOP? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Kevin Owens doesn't trust him? Hey, I don't blame Kevin Owens, Listen, Seth Rollins tried to apologize, and you know what? He was a little upset. I don't blame him. Well, that's the way it is, It is what it is. That's Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is real. He's for real in the ring, man. He doesn't play around, man. Seriously? Oh, man. Every time I put on the heat, it does something to me. Excuse me. Wow. Woo-wee. So, I'm really hyped and really excited about the holiday season. I'm going to try to be excited. This weekend is coming up. I have Saturday off. Actually, I get Saturday off. All right, that's good because I don't want to go to the same night. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Let's see. I will do a Get These Thumbs episode, and I will be lighting up my Christmas tree pretty soon. I will decorate the Christmas tree and light it up. I think I know where to put it, and it's going to be on top of this radio, on top of this here radio, and that way, so I can do the thing that I like to do best, and that is have some fun and be as entertaining as, excuse me, as it can be. I can't wait for Super Mario Maker 2 version 2 update number 2 on the trailer. That means I have the Nintendo Switch right here. Oh, didn't mean to turn you on there, buddy. I have the Nintendo Switch. I have Super Mario Maker 2. I'm excited. That's all I gotta say. Can't wait for it. If you watched my last video of my reaction, can't wait to play as Link and everything. Pokey, Spike. Now they add more enemies like Boss Bass and Big Bertha and all that. Be great. All right, more enemies, please. Cool. They have the Angry Sun and the Happy Moon. Yeah. So, it's a great day. It's a great day. This first half of the week is over of the work week. Second half will begin tomorrow. Can't wait. Let's see. NXT UK is tomorrow. We got NXT tonight. AEW's tonight. NXT UK tomorrow. You got Friday Night SmackDown, 205 Live. I can imagine what's going through the mind of every... you got 3 superstars returning to SmackDown. Sheamus is back with his old school look. He finally got rid of the mohawk. He got his old flat top hair back when he first came in. Alexa Bliss came back to help out Nikki Cross against Fire and Desire. And then you got Elias singing to Dana Brooke and insulting Drake Maverick. So this is going to be a lot of fun. But Drake Maverick, warn you once again, if Batista finds out you're trying to horn in on this lady, you better be wearing, because you're going to have two types of Undertakers coming after you. One of them will be Batista, the other will be your wife. Dude, you better stay away from Dana Brooke. Let Dana and Dave have their thing. Drake Maverick, don't be the third wheel, dude. Don't be that third wheel, please. Because you're not going to get Dana Brooke. You're a happily married man. Be with your lovely wife. And it's the holiday season. Don't ruin it for yourself, bro. Oh, my goodness. All right. This is Eric Leva's first ever WWE Backstage bump, so to speak. That means I report what's going on in the bump, what's going on in WWE Backstage. It's going to be a lot of fun. In fact, speaking of the bump, next week, John Morrison will be the in-studio guest. Check it out, please. Hosted by the lovely Kayla Braxton. Love her. She's very gorgeous and very cute. but she does a wonderful job hosting the bump, and my salute goes to her. All right, once again, my new subscriber, welcome Ballerina Wing Needle Dance. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the show, and watch my other videos. Hey, listen, like, subscribe if you like them. Tell all your friends. And listen, 2019 is coming to an end soon. We are about technically 27 days away. In fact, if you think about it, we're 4 weeks away. 4 weeks left of 2019, ladies and gentlemen, because Wednesday the 1st, will be the new year and the end of the 2010s, going to 2020s. All right? That's all the time we have on the show. God's blessings, light, love, and life to all of you. Catch you on the flip side. Tell you, pay attention. You might learn something. We cannot change our past, but we can change our present time to work for a better future. If life deals you a bad hand, change your cards to make yourself a better hand. Remember, life is the ultimate teacher. We all always are in a constant state of learning. Episode 414 is out. Eric Lima's first ever WWE Backstage bump. A little thing. And the return of the Shamaness Sexy, the ghoul of greatness. And the man who is the king of the Palace of Wisdom, John Morrison, is returning to the WWE. Will we see him and The Miz reunite and bring back the dirt sheet? I hope so. They were very entertaining. That's why they had Mike Adamle on their show. That was funny. And remember, if you're not down with John Morrison coming back to the WWE, I got 2 words for you. Be jealous! Okay, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Have a good day. Night, whatever. Hey, I'm excited.